are watching this channel for the first time, I've worked in cloud for the past 2.5, almost 3 years, and I'm currently a tech YouTuber and also have a podcast on this channel, Tech Certified Podcast. Check it out. So today I've got a couple of things going on. I've got 2 podcast episodes I'm recording today, and I'll also be doing some upskilling, some courses, some cloud related stuff, and just doing some work in the Azure portal that I've created for my business. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. We're about to film with our first guest of today, and I'm just gonna get the lighting right, put my hat on, and yeah, let's go. Really excited for this one. Things first, gotta get the tripod. I think we're all ready. Actually, I might change the shirt. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Okay, so just filmed the first podcast episode of the day. Now I'm about to head out, play some football. I really love playing basketball, but every now and then you can catch me on the pitch.
Good.
Hey, Wagwan. Yeah.
Yeah? Four aside, bro. There's no setup.
Let me just check his dog. Woo! Yeah? Okay. Cool.
AZ Academy on TikTok, you know the vibes, man.
First game down. Tough game. The boys are, some of the men are a little bit tired, but that's it. It's a good game, solid game. We won 6-5. Might run another one now. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, sorry, let me. Hey, cut that from Edison.
What you say?
Cut that from Edison.
Nah. Ooh, game just finished and I am tired. A little bit rusty, a little bit tired, but now we got to get back home for another podcast episode. So, on the way back home.
A few moments later.
So I've just finished recording my episode with Dominic, and that is 2 episodes recorded today. Really good episodes as well. So what is on the agenda for the rest of the day? So for the rest of the day, I'm going to be doing some studying. Currently studying for the AZ-104, which my exam expired, so I'm doing it again. So I'm going through some kind of online courses on YouTube, and I'm doing like practice tests, and I'm also playing around with our Azure portal just to get that practical hands-on labbing and like understanding of stuff, you know, and projects and that kind of thing.
I think about, well, there's a certain role.
So guys, I'm actually going through one of John Saville's courses on the AZ-104. I'm going through this study cram, and then I'm going to do some practice questions this evening. And my goal is to do 1 to 2 hours of this study every day until I take the exam.
That's control plane. You're talking to the Azure control plane to do those. I'm always going to lose 5. Rest of the internet through that. I could route via Azure Firewall. So if I create a resource in here, we always want to use standard today. and it still gives me the option. And again, the resource doesn't actually live in the subnet. The resource Azure firewall with user-defined routes to tell it to use that for egress. Specify specific resources if I need to always get the same IP as part of the configuration.
Okay, so after doing a little bit of the John Saville's study cram, I figured out a project which I want to try out. So here's a project. I'm going to create two VNets, VNet 1 and VNet 2. I'm going to do some VNet peering, which is what he covered in this episode. So I'll peer the two VNets together. Now in the two VNets, I'm going to create one VM in VNet 1 and one VM in VNet 2. And then I'm going to use RDP within the local network to try and connect the two virtual machines together to evidence that this connection is working. And that's going to be the project to confirm VNet peering. So I'm going to do the project in a separate video from this one because most of you guys came here to see a day in the life and not the technical stuff, but look out for that on the channel. So if you're enjoying this day in the life, you know, the podcasting, the upskilling, the learning, all the other activities, then I can almost guarantee you that you're going to enjoy this video. Go on, click it, check it out. You guys are going to love this one.